So just for a moment here, connect with your heart. You might even place a hand over your heart this morning. And know that I gave you a year's worth of information, so it will take some time to digest. But you've received the transmission, it's there. So trust in your heart that you have everything you need. And then connect with your heartfelt desire for this lifetime. And if you can, take one moment here to just love on you. You say your name to yourself, show up, even when it's hard, so that you're helpful. And just remember what you're committed to. It's worth it. And then take a deep, full, or cleansing breath, whatever works for you. Kelly Lindsay says always to take at least 3. Be generous with yourself. And as you're doing this, notice sensation of breath in your body so you're prepared to focus and direct your attention to the sensation of breath. And then even if you've done it a bazillion times, take a peek at the sensation of sight, what's here for you, and see if you can drop that story and experience the raw sensation. Moving down to your sense of smell. And then notice how you are observing, and you are observing something. You're the witness. Moving down to the sensation of taste. And don't be afraid to explore a bit. There's moisture, there's dryness, there's teeth, there's rough, there's smooth, there's so much here. Where does the taste begin? Is the taste there when you're not noticing? And for a moment, can you drop the story about the taste and just experience it raw? And now you will move out to the sense of hearing, but knowing that you're creating the outer wall of your snow globe, the outer wall of the circumpunct. So find the furthest away sound, and sometimes it's not easy, but search. And use this to then place yourself in the center of the circumpunct or the snow globe. And then take a moment to notice the dragons all around, behind, above, sensation, sound, feelings, the dragons within. Notice them. Don't ignore them. And then drop that, remaining aware of the awareness field. And draw your attention to a sound close by or within. It might be the sensation of breath. And now feel the sensation of air on your skin. Clothing, hair, bare skin, it's very different. And especially here, see if you can drop the story and just feel. Can you feel where you end and the air begins? Now take another cleansing breath, and this time as you breathe, notice movement. Notice the sensation of breath, either at your abdomen, your sternum, or your nostrils. Just pick one. The abdomen or sternum, you might place a hand on that body part so that you can feel it as it moves. Deep dive into the cycle of breath. Allow it to happen naturally, but there is an inhale, a little pause, and an exhale, and then the space between the breaths. Notice all of that. Now, take a moment to notice the awareness field all around you. Air, sound, sensation. Now direct your mind back to the attention of sensation of breath. Find that space between the breaths and stay there for 2 minutes. Single pointed, relaxed, watching the rabbit hole. If your mind wanders, come on back. Very specifically to that space between the breaths. Move your mind, check in with the awareness field. Come back to the space. Stay there. Now drop all of that and just feel your body. Feel your body today. Feel the sensation of your heart. The beautiful air on your skin. Perhaps it's been to the top of Everest, to the safaris in Africa, the icebergs. Has it been kissed by the blowhole of a whale? And here it is in your space. And then you can bring a hand over your heart space or two if that resonates for you, and we'll dedicate the merit of our practice, of all our efforts. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be free from suffering and the root causes of suffering, especially the lonely and forgotten. May all beings experience joy and its causes, and may all beings experience peace. And may all beings be fabulous. And when you're ready, wiggling fingers and toes and gently coming back into your space.